All right. So I'm not starting this series at the beginning, but I do want to say welcome to the Outer World experience. We are here. So far, the story has been great, and we're just trying to see where this bitch take us. No cap. I got my girl here, Pravati. I don't know. I got Cyclops here, Ellie. She's real cool. So we're gonna see. Let's see where this story's taking us, man. And I'm not introducing y'all to the first part of this, I guess, gameplay. But going forward, we will be adding all of this to YouTube and we will be going forward with the storyline because I'm actually fucking with this game. No cap. So, can't see my face until I get a face cam. I go by Tony Cran and you are now watching Outer Worlds. Let's get it poppin'. All right. More so, this remind me of Fall. I mean, obviously, it reminds me of Fallout because it's made by the people by Fallout. But I feel like I don't really know which one is better. Even though I've been
You want a
playing this one
punch?
for a
You
little
got
bit.
your
Hold on.
punch right here. Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A soft sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
I feel like that's very sus. Uh, that's sus as fuck. I
Take
know
real
they
good care
meant
of
a
your
pun by
pistol,
that
Dr.
shit.
Fentanyl.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
While we're going forward, though, I will give y'all background on these characters. All right. Pravati, cool. She is. I think she's not from the same town as me. I landed on her planet, and she was looking for a way to travel. I killed the guy whose ship this is. End up taking it. Not on purpose though. My escape pod kind of crashed into him. And if you want to know where I was escaping from, I honestly don't know. I know I was in a tube. I got unfrozen by a doctor. The doctor told me to do some things. End up killing the guy that I was supposed to find. And now I guess I just took on his mission. Ellie here is from this place. I don't really know what this is, but they call it the Groundbreaker, and it's a huge ship. I guess it's a space station. Well, I guess I kind of do know what it is. It's a space station. Ellie's from here. I don't really know much of her background story. I just know that I kind of recruited her after I helped her save one of her friends. So she decided to come along with me, and here we are. All right. This is the Unreliable, the ship
Warning,
that,
intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
and that is the reliable robot that really is a jackass sometimes. I don't know why she's a jackass, but you know. She just needs some dick, I guess. Robots need to get that shit. And let's see. Where we going? We are going to this place right here. Scylla. I'm guessing that's the name of it. Scylla is one of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, the largest in a group of rocks known as the Charidis. Chard. I don't want to say that word. Cluster. I don't want to say that word either. Mining one. All right, let's just get this out of the way. I'm a excellent reader, but I should proofread first. So, mining once claimed the asteroid, but its prospecting site was abandoned decades ago. Prospecting site was abandoned decades ago. And we traveling there. Everybody see what it's about. Honestly, they need a little bit more variety
Destination
of places
reached.
to go. I wish it
Scylla.
was a complete open world game, but it's not. But the gameplay is really cool, so I don't really mind it at all. Let's keep it pushing. All right, Felix. Felix, hardhead kid, rascal dude. He was also from the place that Ellie came from. I don't really know much about him. All I know is he was trying to hijack the ship, He got caught. I took him under my wing because he's kind of a loser in life, and he needs some guidance. Priest, Vicar Max. Honestly, I think this dude's a pedophile. That's what we're gonna go with. All right. So let's see.
This is
I've actually
real
never been
space,
to this
isn't it?
place before. It's kind of
Empty,
cool.
silent.
And I hope I don't take no fall damage
thought
from
I'd
this
see
shit.
the
I
light.
just knew I was gonna
I'd
take
look
fall
up at
damage from
night.
that.
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
Oh, seriously? That's kind of cool. Wish I had a vehicle. A text message, hold on. You want to pick up this food? Me or you? Fuck. Kind of dumb. Fuck. I'm really hoping this little monster thing does not. Actually, let me save it. I don't have time for it. Alright. I know we're gonna get XP, so I'm really just gonna kill him. How'd I get hit by that? Yeah. Primal brains. I'll take it. Fuck it. Primal hide. I don't really know what that's for. I'd definitely take that. So far, this game has really been exciting. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Hey,
Solution
now,
vital.
you know, you didn't have to shoot me down.
Yo. Hey. Come on, bro. That wasn't even my fault. I don't fucking like dogs. I mean, I love dogs, but
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
we don't have time for this.
I
guess
certainly
do
know
too,
his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Cat the iron. I take it. Sure, buddy. Where were they at there?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
I'll lie to him. Fuck it.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
You tell, okay. None taken. I'll let Wanna know her ship's on the way. You gotta be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive. Any idea what those pirates are after? I kind of want to know what they're
Meds,
after.
I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
I'm texting right now. Hold on. Okay. Meds, I'm guessing pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. What will you do now? What corporation do you work for? What are those meds for? I kind of want to know what the meds
Supposed
are
to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
I'm guessing he got shot. What will you do now? Because you work for him. What is the grandpa need? Oh, boy, drugs. God, I kind of want to
Hey,
keep
who are
keeping
you
my
calling
mind.
bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100% genuine stolen drugs.
Yeah, that nigga's an idiot. Hey, who you call it? Yeah, okay, I just heard him. But what will you do now? What corporation do you work for? Fine. What are the grandpa needs? Don't drugs. Okay.
Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a huge markup.
So this guy's
Groundbreaker knows better
scumbag.
than to pay board prices. Not when they've got me running for them. More importantly, they can't afford to.
Alright, so this is just basic common knowledge of drug dealer. Somebody's buying it secondhand, so and then they wrap up the prices. So alright, what corporation do you
Not
work
a
for?
damned one. I'm a free man. There isn't a corporate snake that can hold down the inimitable Captain Irion.
Okay, so when he said I'm a free man, I wasn't thinking of no racist shit really, but I was like, I should kill this nigga because no one would care. But then he said corporate snakes, and I'm like, you know what? I fuck with you.
I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker.
Better late than never, I say.
Unless you're
It
very
is.
late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Should I kill him? Ooh, almost killed him. Holy shit. Not gonna kill him because it wasn't supposed to be, man. Because if I was, then. Alright, let's see. I mean, we can explore this. I kind of want to know what the fuck this is. And it looks like a terra mining drill? Terraforming drill. It definitely does. Terraformer discover. Oh man, I'm too good at this.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
Yo, I'm too. Oh look, bro. I got. Hey, if y'all don't know, I used to watch Star Trek as a
How's the
kid.
air just drizzles off?
Definitely paid off. Is there an entrance to this? There's usually like some type of command deck for this type of stuff. But I don't feel like looking for it. I know it's a terraforming drill. They're trying to change the asteroid or gather resources. And that is not what I'm. Ooh, okay. That's it. You gonna come at me? Here. Fucking come at me, bro. Yo, whoa. That bitch is screaming like she can. I ain't gonna say it. Bro, why was you screaming? Who was that screaming at one of y'all, bro? I don't need to do that no more, bro. That gave me nightmares, man. Literally brought back, I mean, nothing for me, but some movie clips that I definitely watched and were not too satisfying.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie.
Damn, see, there's a.
And
You know what?
sure,
I'm just gonna
but
go
most
to the
of it
States.
looks
I'll
the
come
same
back
from
and
inside a
explore this
ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Alright, wish I knew it was an elevator from the fucking start. Pravati kinda cute, I am not gonna hold you. She just got a mask on. I couldn't take how gorgeous she was. So basically the mission was to meet with this bootleg head ass drugger who don't even know how to sit here and make a drug transaction and then I guess help him out. Now we're gonna go back. I can actually read the description. I
Captain,
gotta put the
if
shit
you're
on
looking
safety
for crew
mode.
members,
Inventory, journal, boom, boom. Dr. Wanda, one of the local doctors, has been waiting for on a shipment of medical auto mechanics that has yet to arrive. Mechanicals. Alright, 101 come down. Alright, delivery.
Ellie or Felix.
So I guess I'm heading back to it. If y'all can pause it, go back and pause it if y'all want to. But
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Are you free to talk?
what you need, bro?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Yeah, the fact that you are giving me real rapey. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I like to know something about those I'm flying with. Let's just start.
Nothing
Yeah,
too out of the
exactly.
ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
A vicar is like a priest, somebody they go to talk to. And
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
so you're a doodle bug. Okay. A doodle bug refers to someone who likes to, I guess doodle would mean draw, but I never really looked at doodle as drawing. I looked at it more like, fuck it, never mind. More like intrigued with things and you question everything. Like, okay, so this doesn't make sense. Why is this? Why is that? Why is that? And that is a bad perspective to have for a fucking priest, I'll tell you that.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Like I thought, you're a fucking fraud. I don't really care about his religion. Let's talk about something else. About weren't you proud to become a vicar?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Okay, what plan are you talking about,
The
my boy?
simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe.
Basically God.
Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan.
Basically a destiny.
Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose?
So you're questioning God,
The
and they don't
answers
like
to
it.
these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters.
So you want to know your destiny.
Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
You're just confused like every single last person on this planet. Like, come on. All right.
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
So you're questioning God, and they don't like it. So you want to know your destiny. All right. The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction. You know, I'm not gonna go any further, but I get where he's coming from. I guess he's not like a pedophile, but I definitely get where he's coming from on that aspect because I guess we're all like kind of. I'm not getting deep. This is a video game, but y'all know what I was heading to. It's crazy that they gave him that much character development. Like when I first met the guy, the dude was just a dick, and now you find out that he's just a dick because he just wants to know what he's supposed to do. I guess. Like really, that's really no reason to be a fucking dick. Like I understand that finding your purpose is truly important. And you go that long without finding your purpose, I guess some type of misery comes around like for it, but that's no way to treat people just because you are lost. You just seem so lost.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Okay. Do I get anything special? Fuck, I'm sorry. This bitch has to go in safety mode. Alright, I got some experience. I don't know how happy I am with that. She could've gave me a gun, but shit, I can't even hold the trigger on this bitch. So, you gained big card trick on okay. Is this leading towards the what you call it?
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bet.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm
Damn,
captain around here, but
take a
chief to my
bath.
friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Anthony, nice place you got here. I put my real name too. I probably shouldn't have done that, but fuck it, I'm Kevin.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
So you the person that got a sucker coochie just to get a little drink around here, huh?
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other? This bitch know everybody.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Parvati.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
She kind of sexy. I don't know. The real dirty vibes. It's like she's mad calm. Like she got like a feng shui to her. I don't know.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Yeah, she's giving me those vibes.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
I'm sure you're capable of stuff.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Is there a way I can help? Huh?
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take that right now.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those parts from the back bays.
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
we
afford to
definitely
lose
go-
any Mardits
We're
on this
definitely going
job.
down there.
No offense,
One,
but a freelancer like you
her
is more
voice is
dispensable.
persuading me. But two, I'm gonna go kill some shit. None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I should have stuck in my fucking middle finger, I bet you, bitch. I'll take it. Okay, back to you.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I don't know. How that ass looking? Real boyish. Alright, let's go. Fuck, I really. What is this nigga selling?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. There.
I don't want nothing you cooking. You don't even look like you can cook. I say you do, but
CMP Borston Bakery.
really deadly.
When you need to eat one, Borston
It's almost time for today's episode.
Okay.
What? What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
Ah, fuck you.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
I'll buy Stella. What is that? Let me see what you got to trade for sale.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I bet you do. Your merchant skill is okay. It's equal to the value of the best dialogue skill. I can use a logo shape prices, buying, selling them from vendors. Hey. Okay, what is that though? Selling this. I kind of want to sell some shit. How much do I have? I got 10,000. Sheesh. Let's see. Repair. I don't want to repair this stuff. How much? That's $4,000. But that's 663 pieces. So let's see. Character inventory. Yeah, that's the strongest gun that I got. Oh shit. All right.
Gracious. Anytime, sweetheart. If you're here for this... Want a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub.
Damn. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so I shouldn't have bought this, so I'm gonna restart the episode. I'm gonna restart. And this is where the episode concludes itself. I hope y'all like this shit, but damn, I made a mistake. I should not have bought this gun, because now I don't even have enough to continue the mission. So I'm definitely gonna go back to a save point. No, don't save. Load. And I'm gonna go back to that, and I'll see y'all on the next episode, man.